Start. The invocation of the jurisdiction of the High Court to quash a first information report or a criminal proceeding on the ground that a settlement has been arrived at between the offender and the victim is not the same as the invocation of jurisdiction for the purpose of compounding an offense. Stop. While compounding an offense, the power of the court is governed by the provisions of section 320 of the Code of Criminal Procedure 1973. Stop. The power to quash under section 482 is attracted even if the offense is non-compoundable. Stop. In forming an opinion whether a criminal proceeding or complaint should be quashed in exercise of its jurisdiction under section 482, the High Court must evaluate whether the ends of justice would justify the exercise of the inherent power. Stop. The High Court, keeping in view the peculiar facts and circumstances of a case and for justifiable reasons, can press section 482 CRPC in aid to prevent abuse of the process of any court and or to secure the ends of justice. Stop. The High Court, therefore, having regard to the nature of the offense and the fact that parties have amicably settled their dispute and the victim has willingly consented to the nullification of criminal proceedings, can quash some proceedings in exercise of its inherent powers under section 482 CRPC even if the offences are non-compoundable. Stop. The High Court can indubitably evaluate the consequential effects of the offence beyond the body of an individual and thereafter adopt a pragmatic approach to ensure that the felony, even if goes unpunished, does not tinker with or paralyze the very object of the administration of criminal justice system. Stop. It appears to us those criminal proceedings involving non-heinous offences or where the offences are predominantly of the private nature can be annulled irrespective of the fact that trial has already been concluded or appeal stands dismissed against conviction. Stop. Handing out punishment is not the sole form of delivering justice. Stop. Societal method of applying laws evenly is always subject to lawful exceptions. Stop. It goes without saying that the cases where compromise is struck post conviction, the High Court ought to exercise such discretion with rectitude, keeping in view the circumstances surrounding the incident, the fashion in which the compromise has been arrived at, and with the due regard to the nature and seriousness of the offense besides the conduct of the accused before and after the incidents. Full stop.